Hey guys, it's Ep49 and welcome back to episode 49 of my Juventus career mode. Now today, I've got the game against Milan in the Team Cup, and it's basically the first leg of the semi-final. I'm really looking forward to this one. It should be a good game, hopefully. This is the team I'm going to be putting out. We're trying out Dumbia, Aguero and Goetze all for the first time. Also Khedira and Navas as well, and even Bamba. So we've got a huge amount of new signings on show in today's episode. And yeah, it's going to be really interesting. Hopefully we can win by quite a few. You'd hope so really with Aguero and Dumbia on the pitch. So yeah, let's see how we get on. Here we go. Hopefully Khedira is good. It's going to be tricky to tell really because, I mean, he is quite a slow player. That's the only downside to him, but he's a very strong player and I think he's a very good passer with the ball. So we'll have to see how we get on. Anyway, Navas starts this one as well. I'm hoping he has a very good spell at the club just until the end of the season, purely because he's someone that I've never managed to really get going before, but he is very fast, and he was kind of like Cuadrado's replacement a bit. Some might say it's a bit of a panic buy. I thought it was a bit of a decent deal actually that we got towards the end of the transfer window. Also getting in Fernandinho, he's purely there to kind of bulk up the squad a little bit and give us a bit more depth because I wanted to use all my money. There's no point in having money left over when we're finishing the series. So really happy with my transfers in the previous episode. Hopefully you guys were as well. Dumbia is trying to find a way through. Still going. Dumbia got a shot away. I was surprised about that, but it was saved. Navas. Come on, Navas. What are you doing? All my players seem really slow today. It's really weird. And go on, must be. That just happened. What? Over the bar. How did that happen? Good, so he's running down the line. Come on, this must be Aguero. 1-0. And as poor as we have played, we've still managed to make it 1-0. Very good stuff just before half time. And yeah, it's been a very disappointing first half. The players just don't seem to have any pace, which is so surprising considering I've got Navas, Aguero and Dumbia all in the same team. But they just seem a bit sluggish at the moment. So yeah, we'll have to see how we get on. But we are now winning 1-0. And it's half time. Let's get on with the second half because I'm not going to make any changes just yet. If Fernandinho is on the bench, I might bring him on at some point, but just not right now. Go on, Navas. Let's have a good ball in. Can we find Dumbia at the back post, maybe? Oh, we have done Dumbia. Oh, not quite good enough at jumping. Here we go. Marquez's still got it. Takes a shot, and it's straight at that player. Go on, Khedira. He's feeding Goetze on the left-hand side. I'm feeling a goal here. If I don't mess up, come on. Goetze, yeah, we ran into a player. Okay, it's time to make a change because things are not really working out at all at the moment, and I didn't put Fernandinho on the bench, so we will just bring on Vidal. We're also going to try Draxler as well. I've not tried him yet. I'm going to take off Goetze. He's not really had the best of games, and neither's really Aguero, so I'm going to take Aguero off, and I'll leave Romaron up there. I'm probably best to be playing Dumbia up there next game, but we won't do that just yet. Hopefully we can find a second goal, because it is a little bit worrying that we're not winning by more than one goal at the moment, and obviously Milan could go and score and get an away goal, so we don't really want that to happen. Here we go, Draxler's got involved. Can he find Dumbia? This is good. Dumbia cuts back inside and he's read it like a book. He knew I was doing that. Anyway, very good stuff from Draxler. That was really impressive actually. He wanted to come inside, wanted to attack and get involved. That's what I want to see. There we go, they've got a chance. Abate still going into the middle. Oof, well played. I think that's Danilo that managed to head that one out. And now can we counter-attack? Romaron, can he find Navas? He has done. Navas still going. Jesus, Navas! 2-0. That is what we wanted. 6 minutes to go. Brilliant counter-attack. Don't usually do too much counter-attack in football, but it works when you got Navas on that right-hand side. And yeah, just outpaced the full-back there and smashed it home. 2-0. And it looks like we're going to be coming away with a good win. Romaron this time, they've risked it. Oh, Romaron's won it back. Go on, Romaron. Oh, I've absolutely messed that up. Here we go, Romaron. Come on, putting a good cross. Vidal to head it back across maybe. Yeah, what the hell was that? Oh my god. Anyway, we've had plenty of chances towards the end of that game. And we managed to get the win. 2-0 it was. Could have got more goals, but we were after the win and we've got it. So we just need to win in the second leg now. In fact, we don't even need to win in the second leg. We could go and lose 1-0 really. But yeah, we've put ourselves in a good position going into the second leg. I think it's at the start of next month. Scouting updates. Let's have a look. We are going to sign this player actually. Reject him, and reject him. The King Kingsley wants to discuss wages, and we shall do that. So let's have a look. What is he currently on? I mean, we don't really have that much money thinking about it. So what's his sign-on fee? 10 grand. What? He wants 40 grand? He wants 40 grand a week? He wants 75 overall? Oh my god, we don't have that sort of money, Kingsley. I know you are a king, but we do not have that amount. Yeah, the best I can offer you is an extra 5 grand, I think, which he will no doubt reject. Luckily, we are coming to the end of this series, so that means that, well, yeah, he probably won't be going anyway, because obviously we are going to end the series. So we're going to go scrap rotational player, and he probably will reject that. Okay, now I've got this game against Parma. We are going to sim the match. This is the team I'm going to go with. Neto again in goal. I will change it for the next game. And Mucciarino, is that how you pronounce that centre-back's name? I've got no idea. I shouldn't have signed him. I can't pronounce his name. Anyway, he starts as well. And we've also got Vidal that starts this game instead of Marquisio. Other than that, it's the exact same team other than those couple of changes. Hopefully we can get the win. That's not a good start. We are losing 1-0 already, 7 minutes in. When we get the equaliser, assuming that we do, I'm then going to skip the game, hopefully, to try and get a 2-1 win. But we need to get the equaliser first. Come on, let's try and get something. DeMarcos comes on, Dumbia off, and they've made it 2-0. How have they managed that? Look at their team. I don't know any of their players. Aguero's made it 2-1, and we've lost the game 2. How have we managed to lose the game 2-1? I'd never heard of any of their players at all. Anyway, Depay's role at the club, he wants to play a bit more. Fair enough. Perrier was someone I scouted because I was interested in him. Obviously we can't sign him now because we've had our last transfer window of this series. Okay, Alexandro is back from his injury, about time. We've finally got 2 left backs now, which is good news. Oh no, we don't have this, do we? No. Oh no, I can't play loads of my players. I might not be able to field the team. No way. Right, okay, I might just be able to field the team actually. There's not quite as many as I thought, but there's still quite a few, isn't there? It must be something to do with South American, Copa America type thing. I'm not too sure. Luckily, we do have plenty of players, just all the best ones kind of going. Okay, so we're going to put Berardi up front. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think the rest of the players are okay to play. Neto, I don't think he's been told that he's going, so we can keep hold of him. Is he going? Yes, he is. This is an absolute disaster. Okay, I can't find where the problem is, so I'm just going to have to auto-replace the unavailable player just for this match. Hopefully we've got enough players to play. We have just. And it looks like the problem was with Neto, I think. Yes, it was. That was where the issue was coming from, and let's get on with this game. Hopefully we can get a win with our changed team. David De Gea goes back into his goal, and hopefully we can beat Cagliari. I'm just going to skip this one, and we did 2-0. Berardi with both the goals. That is good news. Hopefully the players return at some stage very shortly. Okay, sadly we are going to sim the derby against Torino. That's because I've got the game against Chelsea in the Champions League to play afterwards, so I kind of want to get that game into this episode as well. And let's see how we get on in the derby game. We should really win this one, considering the players that they have compared to ours, but it looks like we are away, or at least we're on the right hand side of the sim match anyway, and we are still not even winning. Into the second half, it's still 0-0, and there's not too much longer left into the final third of the game, and we've still managed to find the goal. Aguero comes off, and Depay comes on. Darmain's been sent off for 2 yellows. Depay finally scores, and we win the game 1-0. Wow, we're not in the best of form recently, are we? Okay, now on to the game against Chelsea. This is the team I'm going to be playing with. I have got Dumbia up front, Berardi in behind him. No Aguero because he's really tired at the moment. Draxler on the left because he played very well when he came on. Navas starts on the right. Fernandinho and Vidal in the middle. Fernandinho I want to give a go, and I thought against Chelsea it's a good chance for him to kind of prove himself. And Stasic starts alongside that other centre-back as well, because my other 2 centre-backs, Varane and Vin, are both very tired as well. So yeah, that is the team. Let's go on with the game. Hopefully we can try and get another win. I think it's in the round of 16, this one. Yes, it is, so there's 2 legs to this match. Berardi to shoot. Go on, Berardi, have another go. Oh, off the bar. We're playing really well at the moment. and it's a complete change from the previous game that I played. That must be some sort of card. It's a red, I was going to say, for Ramirez, I think it is. Right in behind whoever that was. I'm not too sure. I completely missed it because I thought it would be a red card. But yeah, he came in from behind on, who was it? Sperati. And yeah, it was going to be a red card, really, that one, wasn't it? No attempt at getting the ball. And it was always going to be a sending off. So they're down to 10 men. We're only 17 minutes in as well. Oscar's through, and oh my god, they've hit the post, Willian. Oh, they got fluky there. They got very lucky. Oh, losing 1-0 against a team with 10 men. But to be honest, you can't really notice they've got 10 men. They're kind of doing very well defensively. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough game, this one. Oh, that is it for half-time. We are still losing 1-0. And, yeah, I think we aren't going to keep things exactly the same again. But we just need to start playing a bit better. We're not looking as solid as them in defence, which is surprising considering one of their defensive players has been sent off. Here we go, Dumbia's still going. Dumbia saved my check. And Navas wins it back. Fernandinho, oh my god, top corner of the bar. We're going to have to make some changes. It's just not working at the moment. We're going to have to bring out Aguero, I think, take Berardi off. We'll keep Dumbia where he is because he's doing okay at the moment. And I think we're also going to bring on... I'm tempted by Goetze, I really am. But I don't know where to bring him on, really. I'm going to bring him on the right, I think. I don't really know, because Draxler doesn't have as much pace. So, in fact, we'll leave Navas on just for his pace. Or do I bring Depay on? In fact, I'll bring Depay on for his pace. Or some fresh legs, anyway. And, yeah, we're going to just do that, basically. Hopefully, we can find a goal and, well, hopefully try and get 2 goals, really, to win this game. Oscar's through, and no way, it's 2-0. How are they winning 2-0? Makes no sense. They've barely had any chances. And yeah, we've just not been good enough defensively. They're just so strong at the back. It's so annoying. Matic just wins it off you every single time. It's like I'm playing a legendary again. Okay, they are definitely parking the bus now. Look at that. Come on, Dumbia. Try and find Depay. Depay, oh, it's got blocked. Dumbia got blocked again. It is like a brick wall now. It's unbelievable. Go on, Vidal. Put in a good cross for us. Nastasic is in there. DeMarcos to shoot. And that is it. We lost the game 2-0. Absolutely rubbish. They had 3 shots. 3 on target. It started off so well. We started really playing quite well, actually, in that first half. In the second half, we were probably, I'd use the word useless, I think, in the second half, to be honest. We do have this other game that we will be simming before I end the episode. Okay, we're going to go with the exact same team and sim this game against Empoli. Hopefully, we can finally get a win. Or a decent... No, we can see it after 5 minutes. Okay, great. Come on, let's get back in this game. Draxler, about time. 1-1, here we go. This is the time, yes, Navas 2-1, this is more like into the second half. Ronaldo, sorry, what? Ronaldo's come on, has he? Jesus, right, okay. Veranda's come on for us, so similar sort of players. 5 minutes to go now, Draxler makes it 3-1, and we've won the game 3-1. About time. I'm going to release him, he doesn't look that good, actually. I need to do the other guy, but we'll leave him in there just to have someone in my youth academy. That is it. Thank you for watching this episode. If you did enjoy this, then please go hit the thumbs up button and also subscribe if you haven't already or if you're new. And yeah, guys, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching and goodbye.